Hi you guys, I am headed to bed, but I wanted to say hello, let you know how my week went. So, for 6 days of my week on natural foods, I did extremely well as far as what my natural food rules were. I was trying to eat all natural foods except for 1 cup or 1 portion of something else to give myself some sanity, and the creamer for my coffee. That was my rules. And I found that I was eating very, very low calories. Not on purpose, but if you're eating things like grapes and carrots and your lap band capacity is so small, you find that in your meals you're only eating about 40 calories, 50 calories. And come the end of the week, I found that I was incredibly exhausted feeling. And I wasn't calorie counting, but I have a feeling that for 6 days in a row I was eating less than 500 calories, which I actually am adamantly against. I very much believe that you should be eating at least 1,000 calories a day to keep your metabolism going, because you don't want to cause thyroid problems for yourself. So I think that that was more than likely the reason I was extremely low energy. But in addition to that, this week I also had a flare. I have a condition called ankylosing spondylitis, and it's a type of arthritis that affects my back and my spine. And when my spine gets inflamed, in addition to that, one of the side effects is fatigue. So that could have been one of the reasons I was feeling so low energy as well. And then I also have anemia that I struggle with, and so maybe I was low in iron too. So one of those three things made me feel just totally out of it. I didn't feel like I could get much done because I was so darn tired and exhausted feeling the whole week. So my last day of my natural foods challenge, I totally binged, you guys. I went to the store with, I bought 4 candy bars because there was a sale going on. And I was thinking, you know what, I know my calorie intake has been really low. I'm craving sweets, so I'm going to have one and I'll save the rest for later. I don't know how long it's going to take me to learn this, but I don't like to admit this out loud, but I have no control over my behavior. I have very poor self-control when it comes to chocolate and sweets in my house. If it's in the cupboard or if it's in my house and I know it's there, it's near impossible for me to not get into it. So I went home that day, I ate 4 candy bars and binged. Now, did my lap band stop me? No, because the candy bars were soft foods, so they went down, no problem. Am I disappointed in myself? Yes, but I have to say, I felt really good after that binge. I feel like maybe I was low in sugar, I don't know. I know that's terrible to say that I felt good after eating garbage, but I think my calorie intake was low, like I had said. So, do I think that natural foods is something that's sustainable? No, I knew it wasn't, which is why I figured I would just do it till the end of October. I don't think I'm going to do it till the end of October because I don't want to do what I just did and just go into this binge cycle where I need to crash. I don't like that. That's what I do when I diet. So come Monday, I'm going to start logging my food with Michelle, my lap band buddy, and talking about what I ate, how many calories it was, and hopefully that'll keep me in check. I'm going to fully admit to you guys, I am struggling with my mentality right now. Last week, I was on this mental high, and I loved life. I was, so excited because of my scale numbers, and I felt like I could conquer the world. 6 days later, 7 days later, I came down from that high and crashed and burned, and right now I feel like giving up. I don't feel like I can do it. I find that I'm being resistant to people that are trying to support me, and that's the exact opposite of what you're supposed to do. I'm in this support group for help, and when people are questioning me what I'm eating, you know, Michelle asking me to log my calories, to tell you guys the 100% truth, I didn't want to tell her. But I'm going to do it because I know better. I absolutely know better. So I'm still working on this mentality thing, and I think that this really is lifelong. I mean, you guys have seen from my videos from the very start, I go on these highs and lows mentally, and the only thing I wish I could figure out is how to keep myself on a high for longer. My high just now lasted about, my high mentality stage lasted about 6 days, and now I'm just gotta catch back up and I gotta make myself feel good again. And so I guess I gotta start with the basics, and come Monday I'm gonna be writing my foods with Michelle. On a positive note, you guys, this is my non-scale victory. I fit in Victoria's Secret bras. Woohoo! I have had big knockers my entire life. I have never been able to fit in a pretty bra from Victoria's Secret. If I walked into the store, they never had my size, and my boobs shrunk enormously. And so I just went out and I bought two pretty bras, which is really exciting. So that's my non-scale victory, and I will update you guys in a week, let you know how I'm doing. I hope that I wasn't a downer to anybody, just to being honest with what's going on with me. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.